Are you ready to go? We better get moving if we're going to avoid that storm.
Almost. I just can't find my keys.
They're right there on the table.
Hold up. Is this really my voice? Like seriously, is this me talking? This is an AI voice, but it sounds exactly like I'm saying it out loud. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. So if you're someone who wants to use AI to save hours of work, or maybe even turn automated content into income, then you're absolutely in the right place. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated with the best AI tools out there, and trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end of this video, because I'll be showing you a feature that almost no one is talking about, but it's seriously powerful. All right. Today we're diving into what might be the biggest upgrade ever from ElevenLabs. Yep, I'm talking about the V3 voice model. Now the version I'm using is still in alpha, which means a few limitations. For example, only some voices are currently optimized for it. But I'm telling you right now, the quality this thing delivers, you've got to hear it to believe it. Let's head over to ElevenLabs.io, click on Text to Speech, and make sure to choose the V3 model from the drop-down, usually on the right side of the screen. Then pick a voice from the Best for V3 list. You can go with a male voice, female voice, or something more neutral. Totally depends on your content style. Okay, let's see just how much better V3 really is. I'm gonna test the exact same sentence using both V2 and V3. Here's a line I always use to test expressiveness. Let's be very clear. Choose your next words carefully. We wouldn't want any misunderstandings now, would we? First, let's run it through the old V2 multilingual model. Sounds clean, clear, but let's be honest, it still feels like a robot reading. Now switching to V3 with the same voice and same text. Let's be very clear. Choose your next words carefully. We wouldn't want any misunderstandings now, would we? You'll notice a stability slider here. Lower means more expressive, higher means more stable. I'm gonna leave it in the middle for a balanced feel. And there it is. The V3 voice sounds natural, full of emotion, like a real voice actor performing the line. If you want to try this out for yourself, all you gotta do is create a free account and boom, you'll get 10,000 credits to start testing V3 immediately. If you're planning to use this regularly, like for YouTube, TikTok, podcasting, I'd recommend going with their creator plan. Tons more features, and honestly, the price is pretty reasonable for content creators like us. One of the coolest new features in V3 is the ability to control the voice's behavior using tags inside your text. Let's say I want the voice to whisper like it's telling a secret. Don't tell anyone, but I know who did it. Or maybe I want it to laugh mid-sentence.
He actually thought I was serious.
And if you're not sure which tags to use, just click the V3 Enhance button. It'll scan your text and automatically add suggested tags for tone and emotion. Don't like them? Hit undo. Done. All right. Now this next part is gonna blow your mind, especially if you're into animation, audio dramas, or any kind of storytelling with sound. V3 now lets you add sound effects and music directly into your script. No editing needed. Check this out. Here's how I added a gunshot effect to a race scene. The runners crouched at the starting line. On your marks, set, and they exploded from the blocks. See that? The system not only inserts the gunshot, but understands the scene context and adjusts the pacing of the dialogue to match. You can even embed background music to create emotional buildup. This was the moment that changed everything. From now on, nothing would be the same. Epic, right? Now, one of my personal favorite upgrades, accent switching. With V3, you can take a single voice and tag it to use different accents throughout your script. That's huge for character-driven content. For example,
as an international covert agent, my orders come from around the world. My handler in London always says, "Observe, but do not engage." But my contact in Berlin is more direct. Complete submission, without fail.
One voice, multiple accents. No need to download extra voices or change settings. Absolute game changer. Back in the day, if you wanted to do a dialogue scene, you had to generate each voice line separately and then stitch them together in an editor. Not anymore. Now, you just write the conversation, assign voices, and boom, it flows automatically. Example.
Are you ready to go? We better get moving if we're going to avoid that storm.
Almost. I just can't find my keys.
They're right there on the table.
Easy, seamless, perfect for YouTubers, game devs, and voiceover storytellers. Want to make characters interrupt each other? Just add a little interrupts tag, or even just format the sentence that way. Also, don't forget about the classic tricks, like using all caps to emphasize yelling or strong emotion. Wait a second, you mean I could have used this all along? Combine tags plus punctuation plus sentence structure equals pro-level voice performance with zero manual editing. Now, just a quick heads up, this is still the alpha version, so expect a few quirks like the generated voice might not 100% match the original sample. Sometimes the audio cuts off slightly at the end of a sentence. But hey, the good news? ElevenLabs is currently offering an 80% discount on credit usage for V3 Alpha. So now's the perfect time to explore everything it can do. Bottom line? This is by far the biggest leap ElevenLabs has made ever. It's not just a voice anymore. It's a full-on performance engine powered by AI. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to JACKY AI Flow, and drop a comment below letting me know what V3 feature you want me to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.